What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. We have more Battle Rap Nigeria content coming your way, and a lot of new stuff that I want to talk about before we jump into this. Number one, there's a new playlist on my page that will contain all of the Battle Rap Nigeria content that I produce. It's going to be the reviews for the battles as well as a documentary that I'm putting together hand in hand with the Battle Rap Nigeria owners as well as the MCs. So please look out for that shit. And let me know down in the comments, what types of questions do you want me to actually ask them? What information? Like, I'm not like a professional journalist. I'm still new to this. I'm still getting better. You guys can help me by telling me what type of content do you want me to pull from them that will make this memorable, that'll make it valuable for you to watch, that'll make it something that you want to sit through to really get to know these guys. And it's going to be good for them too, because it's going to get them a lot of exposure and get them in touch with a fan base and have it be more than just someone you see on the screen. You feel me? So like, I think this is really important. Let me know what type of stuff you want, and I will do my best to make sure that as much of them are included. So yeah, let me know what type of questions. Check out the playlist. Look out for the documentary. If you haven't seen it, we've already started. So I actually interviewed Jung. Shout out to him. Super dope. First part of the documentary where I sat down with one of the CEOs of Battle Rap Nigeria, and we laid the foundation for that series. So if you didn't check that out, make sure you hop on that and check that as well. Anything else I need to go over? No. Okay, we have Spliff versus Blacklip Pastor, March Mayhem battle from Battle Rap Nigeria. We about to hop into this. This is my first time hearing both of them, so there's no bias coming into this. I have no idea if either of them are any good or not. I'm assuming they are, based on the responses that I had back on Twitter. So make sure that you go follow the MCs on Twitter, follow them on IG and all that. Support the artists. Let's go. I talk enough. Spliff versus Blacklip Pastor.
About to flip the coin, so who's calling heads?
Use the hypocritical walking contradiction, Maji.
Hold up. My guy came out of nowhere, so that's Spliff, right? All right. Hold on. Bring it back. Volume all the way up. All right, let's get it.
About to flip the coin, so who's calling heads?
Use the hypocritical walking contradiction, Maji. You call yourself a pastor, but under the same breath, blast guns in your rounds. Talking about, I ain't got no troubleshooting. Shut up, bro. That's the kind of shit that could fetch you damnation. See, your two-faced antics don't face me, because you planted the seeds, a slave to the figments of your mediocre imagination. So don't nobody go and be caring about the struggles that black face outside the plantation. Yeah, I said two-faced, slavery, seeds, black face, plantation. You see how it all...
He needs to work on his syllable matchups a little bit there for the delivery, but he's scheming.
Nigga, I'm nice. Every line precise. The aim is to snatch your life. So everything I do, will further the goal, is going to be a rational slaughter, natural order. Even God will approve when I put lip under the nose. This is not a game. Y'all gonna have to, all right, I forgot to do my regular stuff, right? So, if there's stuff that's clearly cultural, that's gonna go over my head, that I'm gonna miss, keep in mind that my viewership is international. So, do me a favor, break the stuff down in the comments below. I will always go down and salute you guys for helping us better understand it so that we can get more eyes on this art, on the artist, more eyes on the league and stuff like that, and expand it past just the people who understand the local vernacular. You understand? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So, obviously, that one seemed like it went over my head. So if there's something dope there that I'm missing, please break it down. Further the goal is going to be a rational slaughter, natural order. Even God will approve when I put lip under the nose. This is not a game.
Oh, actually, no, I get that. Even God will approve when I put lip under the nose. Okay, no, that was dope. That was actually really dope. I just got the clicking threw me off, and I thought that it was something I wasn't going to get. And yeah, no, that was actually fire. Okay, my guy.
I'm going to mock you, profanity, pistol whip. Have your family calling 911. Then the cops running over. That's prosperity. Don't spar with me. No charity. I'm mad vicious. See, I thought I could shoot out your legs and go low, but fuck it, I aim higher. I'm ambitious. Yo, the last time we saw you on stage, that shit was terrible, bro. A strange roasting. Like Suyama where they cook at midday. And then, how about Toby the Pemperis big way? Y'all seen the movie Roots or read the book? Well, let's just say this another black that wants nothing to do with the name Toby. He kunta kinte. Nigga, that nigga dog walked you. Beat your ass. Where was the guns you rap about? Where was your glove? Where was your 9 to defend? Nigga, that shit taught me something. Because since you ain't even know where your pole is stationed, makes sense why you couldn't make a statement with that. You know I want all this smoke! You know I want all this smoke! Get back!
We got some audio deficiencies as the cameras are switching here, but we caught most of that.
Since you ain't even know where your pole is stationed, makes sense why you couldn't make a statement with pen. You know I want all the smoke. I'm an animal. And for thinking you could give this lion hell, it's gonna be no mercy. At all. I'm not above.
I don't even watch sports and I got that one. Let's go.
Showing up to your beach place, if you're hiding there, then I'm on a door with 2 toasters and all out war. The aim is to strike you in the villa, so it's like bah, bah, bah. Y'all gonna see black drop after 3 caps, like England did at Bola Hall. This is not a game!
Alright, so I got like the easy part of the sports bar. You don't have to break down the rest of it.
Not here on the ground with that shit, switching, wishing he kept quiet, and knowing that silence is real golden. Well, y'all recall 3 caps already dropped him? Well, if that ain't enough to dead this young man in the city, then bah! How about he feel for them? This is not a game. Feel for them, young man in the city, wake up. Wake the fuck up! I've been riding at this level for years, bro. Been in the ring with mad killers. So all them dumb word plays and schemes you spit make me want to bring out the large hitters. So brace yourself. Because me, I'm getting tired of all them damn fillers. Yo, man, what they call me? Balogun. For all that bullshit you spitting, I have Balogun boys follow you around like, bros, we get that for Mandela. This is not a game! For all that bullshit you spitting, I have Balogun boys follow you around like, bros, we get them for Mandelas. This is not a game. After the last ass whooping you got, I know you took this battle hoping to put your career back on track. But no, this shit about to be like my Pornhub search history. That means you're about to find me black on black. Because I'm going to be blacking on this nigga. Because I'm tired of all your mediocre niggas. I'm tired of all your mediocre niggas. Thinking starting early and being number 1 and freaking the same. And somehow that translates to y'all milking the game. Like y'all the cream of the bunch. But for a little bread, nigga hand up the skin of the cunts. So all that cold shit you speak will make the 4-4 hit with clips. Will not never jam. Because with this knife, I'll go loco with the shit. It's going to be all kind of stabs, all kind of cuts. At the end of the day, the aim is to have Lipton hanging by a thread or in the bag. That's how the mofo needs to be. So want all y'all niggas. Want all y'all niggas.
That was awkward as fuck, my guy. Thoughts so far. I think a lot of what he's come with so far is definitely more geared towards a local audience than an international audience. So it's hard to really judge and fault what stuff is hitting, what stuff is not hitting. He does appear to be having some breath control issues, which is kind of taken away from his delivery a little bit. But the enthusiasm is there, the energy is there. You know, he lets the lines breathe very well, so he knows where the big impacts are supposed to be. The gimmick thing, whatever he just did right there, for me was a miss. That didn't really mean nothing to me. Like, I get the visuals and everything like that, but I don't know that it really, like, won him any points in the round. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts on that? It felt like a miss to me.
Stop playing with me. Or you all go collect. Translation, if your type make mistakes, then the auto correct. Because I got...
I'd be so mad if someone just undid my do-rag in the middle of a battle. Like, was that planned? Like, what? Leave that shit alone, dog. Y'all are very comfortable with each other, man.
If your type make mistakes, then the auto correct. Because I got hitters, burners, all those on deck. And if you dare go near my trunk, then the long nose of thread. Trunk, long nose of thread, yeah. You see all the artillery I'm packing?
That was hotter than they gave him credit for. Okay, we here with the gun bars. We catching all them. That was nice.
That one means your own don't be fam. Because I got nines, gats, even the chrome hanging like, bro, this phone I won't get RAM. This is not a game. This is not a game, bro. And you been here for as long as BATTLERAP been in Nigeria, but somehow found it hard to pop. I mean, that's weird. And as it stands now, niggas would rather battle you than battle me. Not because of rep, but because I'm a menace and you lack thread. I mean, pick these names: Holyfield, Double Gemini, J Pacino, all big names, casted. But you, after all these years, nobody knows your ass. Plus, you better than none. You be half bred. Plus, you better than none. You be half bred. Now, speaking of that, I gotta ask you, bro, are you BRN or BRL? Somewhere in the middle? Somewhere in the middle? You give new meaning to the word middle child margin and peep this. You're not a monster, but you're not fully weak either. In the middle of beast and pussy. Stuck in the middle. In your battles, you...
What? I'm trying to like him. I'm trying.
Don't win, but you still hopefully don't die either. You're in the middle of wins and losing. Stuck in the middle. In your career, you're not top 10, but you're still not low either. Stuck in the middle. Because person don't fit take you serious, but you still refuse to be a joke, nigga. Stuck in the middle. Even the battles you choked, you did that shit halfway.
That was funny. Like, I'm not really feeling the scheme. I feel like it's one of those things where, like, you probably have to be a bigger name and have a bigger crowd to be able to command everybody to do that. So I see what he was going for, and it's dope performance-wise. I don't know that they had the audience because of COVID and everything like that to really make that land. But ending that with the, like, yo, you didn't even like choke all the way. Like you couldn't even choke properly. Like, that shit was funny. I'm fucking with that.
Boy, choke with your full chest. Do that shit properly. Stuck in the middle. And even with QM, we don't know if you are or if you are keeping that shit brotherly. My nigga stuck in the middle. But all that middle shit, foreign to me, not in the gym. But since you're not being stuck in the middle so much, I got the long play from cardio. And you're gonna get caught in between. Now this is not a game. So I don't do.
That like some cruise shit right there? That's what that felt like. That was like some cruise shit bars right there. Shout out to Dr. Cardio.
I got the nasty way from cardio, and you're gonna get stuck in between now. Your whole style, how you take random words around the concept, I managed to make people believe it's a murder scheme. Where you do that stupid thing where you raise your voice, do your hand gesture, when you think you have a punch, you're trying to reach, or when you got that thing. Now let me try that shit out for size. You'll say something stupid like, it's a damn shame. This civil war will be like throwing my PS away. Is the what? End game. Ah! Stupid! Stupid!
This is gonna hit a lot harder after I hear Blacklip pass there for the first time. It's hard to give somebody credit for an impersonation as someone that you never heard before. I'm gonna go ahead and take the guy that's slapping the shit out of the floor in the background. I'm gonna take his opinion on this and assume that landed.
Then he follows it up with something very stupid. He like they marvel how I come through with the Avengers all marked up. They know I'm good with the hammer. So like my name, they low key no say me I pastor. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
He got hugs. He got, yo, they redoing the do-rag off that. Like, that's, man, come on, let's go. That's how you know something landed, right? He's getting an entire wardrobe change mid-battle off that bar. Okay, I see you, my guy.
Shut up. Shut up, bro. You see how easy that was to do? Words around the concept, but no real weight of that. So how you claim to body niggas with that weak shit? I'm beginning to think you make up bags. Now, speaking of that, I won't spare your blush. Because every nigga that I shadow with this scope, no waking up. And if your bitch get in the vision, then it's simple math. Eyeliner up. No faking, cause it's back to the foundation with me. That means rub with the K, the mascara. So if you dare to try me, black eye will raise the snub. He a lazy fuck. So if I hear that he's strapped, I fuck around and take lipstick. Let's see how he go mix it up. This is not a game!
Alright, that was like the first real big one that he landed. The entire makeup scheme was dope. Alright, I'm in that. I'm in.
This is not a game, bro! This is not a game! This is not a game! This is not a game!
Finish your food, nigga!
Who are you? Who are you?
Don't let me hear you talk about murder. Don't let me hear you talk about murder. Because someone you go take the leather belt. Or I get the car, hit him with it, run him over. Either way, it's going to be black under the whip. Slavery never left. Black under the whip. Slavery never left. I know.
I mean, it's a very, very common flip at this point, but I like the way that he did it. Or it's a common punch, but I like the way that he flipped it. With the car, like, that was dope. That was dope. I can see somebody being perturbed just because those type of lines do get used a lot, but I've never heard that variation of it. So for me, that one got off clean. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I don't think that... Maybe it was just like the timing of it might have been a bit off. That's why the audience isn't like snapping out of it. But I think that one was doper than they're giving him credit for.
I know, I wrote it.
Like he couldn't get a shirt tug on that one even. Come on, he's 10 minutes in. Not one person has grabbed his shirt yet. My man is only hug tier. He's not like shirt grab tier. Yeah, come on, man.
I catch his bitch. Give her two options: death, disfigurement, mortuary. It go B, or I come to shooting with 2 4s, then I switch to the 8. That's what to Kobe, R.I.P. Come to 2 4s, switch to the 8. Okay. That's what to Kobe, yeah. And after that, he's gonna be down, emotional. We won't know if he's weak or dazed. But if he try to jump in without knowing the consequences, then that will literally be a leap of faith. Jump in, I go beat your face. Knowing what weapon to choose is the struggle. But I'm a Baka fan. Y'all seen us in the UCL, right? That just means I'm already used to the bottle. Baka fan. You see, yeah. I know. And after that, his own death gonna be special. I'll save that shit to the early morning. That's when I divorce his soul from the body and let God deal with the early morning. Yeah, I know.
That was not as hot as he thought it was.
I know. So all the things you're going to say about my weight, all the stupid things you're going to say about my weight, and what my tummy stopped me from doing, you're stupid. Because I know you're going to be wasting your energy because you're worried about the wrong things. Instead of wondering what the tummy stopped me from doing, wonder what this tummy do. Man, nigga, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. Round down, man down. I don't kill him. I made it fun too, and I don't told y'all niggas. Speaking when don't know him, my boyfriend. Now you go call him uncle. Call me Balogun.
Is that it? Alright, that was a very, very beatable round. That was an extremely beatable round. Low mid, maybe low mid. Couple good lines in there, heated up. He needs to slow down a little bit. I think if he paced himself a little bit better, he wouldn't be worried about running out of breath and like not really like lining up the big haymakers that he had with the time that the crowd is pausing and stuff like that. A lot of what like missed right there for me felt like poor timing, poor crowd control. Like he tried, like I said, the one part where he tried to get everybody, you know, stuck in the middle with everything. It just didn't seem like the right arena. Like he wrote for a battle that I don't know that this was. But at the same time, he didn't say nothing corny, really. Like, there wasn't nothing that I was just like, oh, that's trash. Why would you ever write that? Yeah, you know what I mean? It was mid. It was like a 5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Very, very beatable. We still got a battle on our hands here. So we'll see what Blacklip comes with in retaliation here.
Blacklip Pastor versus Toby the Pen Priest.
Okay.
Niggas gotta rap over the time limits because they fear BLP.
So I get that one because the other one, the guy went like 10 minutes over. We talked about it before. That was one of the other ones I was going to do instead of this one. So at least we're catching them now.
I got them Hydra niggas petrified. Toby probably sent the link to the group, hoping they will call it a body. But they broke his heart, talking about how the pastor tried. With 10 minutes less, I shook his pride. Bar for bar, I'm still doing numbers with the pen. And the narrative of me winning is getting amplified. I achieved my goal and it's verified. Because aside that being my highest viewed battle, he couldn't get my spot kicked. All the angles used by pen are lies. Now you about to pay the...
Okay, that was actually hot, right? Here's my thing. That was hot. And I like what he did with the penalized. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, is a good flip. If I'm Spliff, I don't give a fuck about nothing that you've said so far. You haven't said nothing to me yet. This is a personal pet peeve in battle rap. Like, he's addressing people off screen. That's cool. Do that, and you don't start with that. Do that in the middle, at the end, blah, blah, after you secure the dub, right? If I'm Spliff, I'm sitting there, I'm just like, all right, cool. I can agree with you. That's fine. This literally has nothing to do with me. You can talk shit on whoever you want all day long. I'm standing here unflinching. My man is about to get German suplexed. What is this? This pause. You need to pause on this, my guy. Let go of him. This is not a good look. This is a very, very bad look for you, sir. You better hope that nobody decides to meme this, because he's about to get Zangiefed off the fucking stage.
All the angles used by pen are lies. Now you about to pay the price from this pen of mine. See how I dragged him out the blue? But you did cover for him now, Abby. You did cover for him. So I brought... Yeah, it was dope. You did cover for him. So I brought 5 times...
That's awkward.
What Calf was offering. That just means this 10K is for you. After my last battle, niggas thought I was going to fall off.
Did he kiss him there? Hold up. Hold up. Was there a kiss? I hope that was a click. This better be a language thing.
So I brought 5 times what Calf was offering. That just means this 10K is for you.
Don't fucking kiss me while we're battling, dog. Like, what the fuck? Nah. Don't do that.
After my last battle, niggas thought I was gonna fall off. But I'm still getting plates. Everywhere stew like Mr. Jollof. So you better comport. Cause your luck's up. You've been battling mid-tier niggas. Now you face to face with a top dog. You about to enter a mean bag. This body, cold turkey. Cause you want all the smoke, but you no go see drag. Cause you want all the smoke, but you no go see drag. I take this shit serious. I don't just do it for the quick cash. Plus we eating out here. Like the Croc City main events. I got paid a king's bag. Like the Croc City main events. I got paid a king's bag. This is a very, very, very good case of suicide. Because asking to battle me means you want to die, man. Bro, I swear you were better off being my hype man. You were better off being my hype man. You called me out at the wrong time. So for you, these are lost hours. Patience. You should have known after meeting the priest I would have more powers. You should have known after meeting the priest I would have more powers. You saw me use the Pentecost. What's all the smoke to the Holy Ghost? I'm fully strapped. Toby Okonta with the guts. That just choke. I'm different, bro.
That was a good flip and a good scheme, right? Right from the Pentecost line, like on. Okay, I see you, my guy. We're bouncing back right now.
Choke. I'm different, bro. Now you gotta meet me upstairs. My team higher. We know they're the same class. All the obstacles where they cross your path, I don't jump and pass. So even if I drop the gun lines and carry cutlass, I'll still make the scene gory. This Ogologo Ma got a fantastic reach. I ain't lying, it's true story. Timaya, Cutlass, Ogologo Ma.
Y'all got to break that one down. Make sure. Also, let me make sure I ain't mess up my camera here real quick for y'all. Nah, we're big. We're still good.
See, it don't matter if you came in packs. The machete will tear a squad. So tell your niggas to lean back. I mean that. Cause you're the one asking for all.
It's been done a million times, my guy.
The smoke. So why risk the lives of the guys with you? It'll be pandemonium if I Arizona with a loud pistol, collateral damage. It'll be pandemonium if I Arizona. It'll be pandemonium if I Arizona with a loud pistol, collateral damage if I get to slicing through. That means the impact of the ripple effect Baloguns. Fuck a Balogun. Fuck a Balogun. I'm the definition of who a real warlord is.
It feels like a lot of the big punches in this battle from both sides are definitely more geared toward local than international audiences. Which doesn't mean that it's necessarily like a bad battle or anything like that. It just means that you need to understand the difference between international appeal bars versus local bars and what that means for your platform. Because you could very well write an entire verse and be like, I don't give a fuck who outside of my best friends understand these bars. This is going to be the hottest shit to me and my homies who know what the fuck we're talking about. Or are you trying to be known as like one of the best on the planet where anyone that picks up on this, you know what I'm saying, is going to like say this, get you a goat. You know what I'm saying? But again, this is going to be one where I may feel differently about it after reading the explanations in the comments and getting a lot of these bars broken down to me.
The only nigga to kill shit on all live events in this league. My battle with Loki was the reason he named that card Smoking Session First Degree. And yes, my battle with
Talk your shit, King.
Loki was the reason he named that card. My battle with Loki was the reason he named that card Smoking Session First Degree. And I still showed up for all the smoke to complete the objective and put an end to Boozy. I've been outside with the Smith and the Wesson. So what the fuck you want to tell me? I'm on a path to be legendary. I live for this battle rap shit. I've been killing shit way before the juniors took battles for killing shit. I'm cut different. What are you talking about? So to that nigga.
Well, that looks like the line of the battle so far, reactionary-wise. I didn't get it. So you guys are going to have to break that one down for me. But that appears to be the line of the battle so far. Even Spliff looked like he was enjoying that one.
Talk to him about. Any
talking about? I've been killing shit way before the juniors took battles for killing shit. I'm cut different. There's a lesson in every bar. That's why these punches ain't easy to block. The talk's different. I'll let slugs hit him. Cause on the low key, I'm too gutter. But even with a choke, cause on the low key, I'm too gutter. But even with a choke, I will son a nigga. But bro, you just started rapping live yesterday. So you think your previous battles have built your resume? You better recognize who you're facing. A battle rap pillar. Get the proper foundation and fix your face right if you plan to win a bout with me in this mask era. I'm quite clever.
That's gotta hurt. you know why Spliff was hitting him with the whole makeup lines, right? He was in there like, motherfucker, I should have went first.
And I write better. We in the pandemic, this is my era. I'm not Dammy Dizzy. Me and chasing cloud don't fit. COVID taught us. I'm not Dammy Dizzy.
Facts.
Me and chasing cloud don't fit. COVID taught us you could be sick low key and not show it. So you could be safe from afar, but when it's time for close contact, I will still spread heat. Because I think ahead with my tactics. So you should know I got backup, dummy. So if it ain't the blade, then it's the Glocks and 40. Like the Nigerian army, I've been hiding bodies. And I'm more accurate.
So that's not a good battle bar. That would have been dope on a track, but that's not like that's not fit for this format, in my opinion.
I think ahead with my tactics. So you should know I got backup, dummy. So if it ain't the blade, then it's the Glocks and 40s. Like the Nigerian army, I've been hiding bodies. And I'm more accurate than the cats before me. So for this protest, I came peaceful. Shooting with experience like Mr. Macaroni. But you just acting, homie.
Who the fuck is Mr. Macaroni? I need to know that. Not for the punchline, just because I want to know who the fuck named themselves. You should look at the look on Spliff's face. That's how I feel right now. Like, who the fuck called himself Mr. Macaroni? Please point me in that direction.
To play games, I came to show flow. Leave you dizzy off the beats. Dr. Cardio. People are bigging up a body like Johnny Bravo. Cause this is bars on top flows like Potokri. Though I could kill him off bars alone if mainland like Kiri Kiri. I know be a rigger, but I dey worry behind bars like Okere prison. I'm taking shots at you. I'm taking shots at you for no reason. I know be a rigger, but I dey worry behind bars like Okere prison. I'm taking shots at you for no reason. Cause the Nina's faithful, he keeps spraying without season. Cause the Nina's faithful, he keeps spraying without season. Bro, even if I have
This is awkward at this point.
bars, schemes, and delivery, there's still no way that you're beating me. And even if I have no performance, it makes sense since I'm saving all my acts till I'm at your funeral, delivering your eulogy. Ironically, I'll be smoking spliff in your memory. Ironically, I'll be smoking spliff in your memory because I got Blacklip. It ain't nothing for me to fire sticks, player. So once this match got lit up, your new spliff in danger. When I'm done dragging him, when I'm done dragging him, like a Kickstarter, he'll get trampled on with max speed. And it's lit up the arms like Gambit. I brought fire to the card.
No, they slept on the Gambit line. Stopped it. Fuck them. That shit was hot.
And he's lit up the arms like Gambit. I brought fire to the card. That's mayhem to the match like a stampede.
And he followed it up with the fire to the card after it. See, here's the thing with him. You can tell that Blacklip got a good pen game, right? I just don't know that his style is translating delivery-wise to the impact where it needs to be for all of his bars, right? A lot of the shit that I've heard from him would probably sound super dope on a track, and I just don't know that style of bar. Actually, I do know. We're watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not getting the reactions that he's expecting it to get, and it's because of where to pause with this specific type of delivery in a battle. There's a reason that a lot of those like super intricacy type things, like you need to have a certain caliber of that for anyone to even like bother sitting down and diving into it. And a lot of it isn't going to play well in a live crowd. A lot of it's you're going to win on the camera, on the feedback and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I see where he was going with a lot of this, and I feel the energy, and I know how it was like playing out in his head, and it sucks to do that and put that much time into a bar like that just to be like looking around like, really, no one? Y'all are gonna fucking hate that later when you realize how dope that was. So I'm with him on that, but at the same time, there's definitely some clear adjustments that can be made to make it a little bit more impactful, like in the moment. You feel me?
Leave this guy stretch because I'm mad vexed. Have his raise off his top when I let the blade do a 360. That's a pipe flex. You don't want to smoke from this advanced gun bar. That's high tech. Or the 1-2-1-2 combo like a mic check. Then I sidestep. But let me digress. Let me digress and spit some raw facts. You brought your babe to the last event. Honestly, I adored that too. I said, I was like, a bitch that fucks with battle rap, man. I wonder where Spliff would have copped that. You made us sit calm and listen to us rap. Then Ibrahim exposed your Tinder pimping. Now your broadcast. So, really, bro? Really, bro? Nigga, you's a dumb bitch. Eh? Going crazy for a girl, nigga, swipe left and right like a joystick. Somebody going crazy for a girl, nigga, swipe left and right like a joystick. You's a dumb bitch. I say you's a dumb bitch. Going crazy for a girl.
Shout out to Tinder bitches, yo.
Oh, nigga, swipe right and left like a joystick. Someone you were supposed to have fun with and be dumb with, but you dim with. Doing too much for the pussy. That's a dumb perspective. I'm an alpha male. That's why I feel bad for you, bro. You couldn't follow the code of ethics. How could you pour your heart out on the beat for a Tinder hole? Ain't that seem pathetic? What a pity. This seem pathetic. What a pity. This seem pathetic. But let me switch target and fire at Black G's. Black G's.
He been throwing a lot of strays throughout this entire thing, I've noticed.
Bro, your years in the game doesn't change the fact that you're a whack bitch, plus you lack originality, and you're not even half as nice as me. That's why you say, that's why you said, when you said Loki, when you got Loki beating me.
Did you get tongue-tied there? What was that?
I wasn't surprised, because bar for bar, you guys are of the same pedigree. That's why I'm like, that's why I'm like, fuck your opinion, I'm not respecting it. Bro, what you think? You're like some Nigerian Mother Mook or K-Shine? Eh? but you don't equate to the greats with your take on rhymes. And you don't equate to the...
See, this is so bad, because not only if I'm Spliff right now, am I just walking away and, like, making a sandwich, because you're not even talking to me again at the end of your round as you did in the beginning of the round, and send shots to other people in the middle of the round, but, like, he's walking away unscathed from everything you do, and you're fucking yourself up, because not only are you not dissing your opponent, but you're stumbling on your side shots. You can't do that, my guy. If you're gonna send some side shots, get in, clean, get out, and get back to the task at hand.
Your take on rhymes, it ain't about what you gained on the grind, it's about how you keep up with the change over time, and you're way behind. That's why I'm shitting on all your accolades combined, bro. Black G's, I said it, you suck. I swear, you suck. You're the reason that you suck. You're the reason the game birthed us. Immaculate Conception. Who's the real G's? It's us. Now back to this junkie. Back to this motherfucking junkie. So you think you got more substance than me? Eh? Because you like all the smoke, eh? You think you got more substance than me? Okay, I like the challenge. Because since you like all the smoke, then the pipe, you might have it. I'll let the handle rock his dome.
Pause.
The gun butt or crack addicts. I'm that savage. I'm that savage.
Finish your move.
Time.
It's a classic, man.
Time, nigga.
Alright, let's break this down. First of all, let me know, but before I give my opinion, I want you guys to go ahead and give me yours down in the comments below. Pause it here. Give me your breakdown down in the comments below. Who'd you have as win? Why? What persuaded you one way or the other? There's a good chance, there's a high probability that my opinion on this is going to be different than those who understood a lot of the local references and things of that nature. B, there was a lot of personals with the side shots and stuff like that, and references to previous battles that, if I had watched those previous battles, may have landed a lot harder and differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you have to keep all of that in mind. That the perspective this is coming from is someone who hasn't seen any of the previous battles. This is the first time they're seeing any of the people that are involved. Yada yada yada. Right? Here's my full breakdown of this. As far as like your syllable matchups goes, I'm giving it to Blacklip. Spliff still has some work with his actual writing. I think if you're talking about the actual writing, I'm feeling Blacklip over Spliff. If you're talking about like this is like the consistency, artistic direction, all of that, I'm giving it to Spliff. Blacklip was a little bit too over the place for him. Like what did he say that insulted Spliff? Like if I'm Spliff, what was the biggest insult? Like what hurt me? What did he say that offended me? Like, I'm not offended. Like nothing that he really said connected, in my opinion, to, like, damage, like, me. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm walking out of this either way pretty much unscathed. So I'm giving that to Spliff. So as far as delivery goes, there was a couple things back and forth. As an international listener, Spliff's accent is a little bit harder for me to understand than Blacklip is, which I don't know if that's something that you would necessarily count as scoring, but I'm trying to be as transparent as possible, right? So it was, I think Blacklip is an easier international listen. However, he stumbled a lot more. He wasn't as consistent. He fumbled. He ended his round because he didn't want to choke. He forgot his bar. Like, it was very, very obvious right there. You know what I mean? Whereas with Spliff, material-wise, as far as memorization and delivery, even when I couldn't 100% maybe take away everything that I needed to from the bar, you could tell that he knew what the fuck he was saying. It was clean. It was rehearsed. There wasn't any thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got his material off very, very well. I think the quality of material from Blacklip was probably a little bit better. Basically, this could go either way, right? Depending on what you look for in a battle is going to be who you think walks away with the dub in this. For me personally, I'm giving it to Spliff. And it's kind of like a gentleman's win too, right? Because like I said, it could have went either way. Nobody caught a body. I don't think anybody's reputation got damaged off this. I don't think anybody's going to be like hollering for a rematch for any reason. This seemed like a very mid to low tier battle that has a lot of upside for these cats to get better. That's my opinion. The main reason I'm going with Spliff is because of all the side shots. Everything that Spliff said, whether I got it or not, was all directed at the person that he was talking to. Blacklip, I think his pen seems like it's better, but he was a little bit too all over the place. You know what I'm saying? He's sending shots to people that aren't there. He took 30 seconds out to write a love letter to Black G's. Shout out to him for hosting. And I don't know. Like, if I'm Spliff, I wasn't feeling that. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the breakdown? Let me know. I do think that both of the cats did stuff that very, very well, that you can tell that there's opportunity for growth. That's the big thing, right? How are they going to look in the next card? How are they going to look, you know, as the competition gets sharper, as they get better, so on and so forth. What do I want to see? I want to see Spliff come in with some haymakers. I need him to get just a couple of those bars that, like, he wrote and he had to walk away with the scrunch face for a while, because I don't feel like Spliff came out with anything that was damaging. You know what I mean? Like, he needs something that was like they're going to remember that and walk away. 20 minutes from now, I'm not going to remember a single bar from this battle. And that's just me being completely honest with y'all. Blacklip has to work on his delivery, has to work on his presence on stage, has to work on just like what he's doing while he's out there. There's too much there's too much subtle stuttering, there's too much restarting of the lines that you can tell it wasn't there, kind of like all over. His pen is already there. Work on the delivery, work on your stage presence. That's my 2 cents. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's fucking go.